Okay. Well, it's none other than the only queen of Atlanta, boo, Miss Juicy Baby. Yes, honey, Google me. No, hello. No, I was just playing. But no, I am known as the queen of Atlanta, boo. Most people say the proclaimed queen of Atlanta, boo. But it's not proclaimed to me because I feel like if you walk the walk, you talk the talk, you go out there and prove it every day. So if you don't know you're a queen, nobody else is going to respect you as a queen. So you should know who you are at all times.
Right.
And I know a lot of people know me from the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. I was a part of that. I left them back in 2019. I am an entrepreneur. I have my own multiple businesses. I'm also on the Queen of Atlanta, but also on Little Women Atlanta. That's also on Lifetime. I'm executive producer, as well as I am one of the cast members too. I have my own clothing line.
Oh, okay.
My own talking bobbleheads. I have Eminence Eyewear by Juicy, men and women shades.
Oh.
So you know everybody gotta have a nice pair of shades.
Yes.
I also have my own liquor.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yes, I am partnership in with Mr. Lacier. So I have my own honey flavored cognac.
Oh, okay.
It's called Lacier honey flavored cognac. What else? Everything. Oh, and also I just started my own webinar. So I have my own web series, and it launched this Sunday. So you guys are one of the first people to know.
Okay.
It will be launching now. It's on my YouTube channel, which is The Real Miss Juicy Baby.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes, it's teaching us about self-worth, self-love. It's called Juicy Spots.
Oh. Okay then.
So you never know what you're gonna find in Juicy Spots.
Okay.
It's something that all women need to know, men as well. Because if you love yourself, you're gonna carry yourself in the way that you love yourself. And loving yourself means that you're going to take that extra special care of yourself for always in all things. It might be mentally, physically, all the above.
Okay, then. We gonna be doing that. we want in on the Juicy Spots.
Every Sunday at 8 p.m.
Okay.
The real Miss Juicy Baby.
The Real Miss Juicy Baby.
On
Okay.
YouTube.
Okay.
And also that's also my website too.
Okay.
So where any of the products you can purchase.
So let me ask you this. Tell me a little bit about the clothing line. Like, what made you wanna?
Well, the clothing line that I have now is hoodies and t-shirts right now.
Okay.
And because I feel like you need to always represent yourself.
Okay.
And I feel like I wear everybody else's stuff. Why not wear my own?
I know that's right.
And so it's to promote positivity, and it's a lot of sayings that you hear me say on the TV shows or on the radio, different things like that. As well as my talking bobblehead do the same thing. It actually talks. So this is the bobblehead that you don't put in your car. You actually put it on a desk or something because it's like quality. It's ceramic. So it's a keepsake. And a head bobbles.
And it looked like her too.
Yeah. So I'm excited about it. Just bringing other people into my world and letting them know, there's no stopping.
Right.
If they can do it, I can do it too. I can do it better.
I know that's right. I actually first found out about you from Little Women Atlanta. And you were like Big Mama. Like she was Big Mama of the crew. I was like, I love her. Like, she got so much knowledge and wisdom. Like, that was just her. Like, what? You're not gonna stop me. Let's get it done. Let's go.
Exactly.
I love
And I
her.
love her honesty. I love your honesty.
You gotta be like that. Because a lot of people, because of my size, a lot of people try to make you feel like you're less than. No, baby. I might be shorter than you, but I can do what you do and even better. And probably do more things than you. So let me show you how it's supposed to be done.
So, let me ask you another question about Little Women Atlanta. You guys lost a cast member.
Yeah.
Did that change anything with you guys' bond?
To be honest with you, I wouldn't say it was, I don't know if horrible was the word. I would say a horrible loss. It was tragic. And I believe that made our bond stronger because we came together when time needed to be, to hold each other up. Because that was so difficult. It was difficult for all of us. And because we had an on-screen relationship, but then we had an off-screen relationship. You can't spend that much time with somebody and not have a relationship with them.
Right.
So it was very tragic, but I hate to say it, but I feel like something like that, it brought us together a lot stronger than what we were before.
That's awesome. That's really, really awesome. Because I love y'all show.
Yeah.
I love y'all show. Like, the whole Little Woman community, like, state to state, like, y'all are some bosses. Like,
Well, guess
I
what?
really commend you guys.
August the 26th, Little Women Atlanta will be back on Lifetime.
Oh, see,
I was checking that out too.
Yes, definitely excited about that. I'm so excited. Yes, Juicy. We ran into each other at Trina's event. That was a dope event
Baby,
too.
you talking about the baddest?
Yes.
Yes, had to go out there and represent, because that's my girl. She's real down to earth and cool. You know, when you grow up listening to somebody and then actually can go out and support them. And y'all go support each other.
Right.
So that was, what, 20 years in the business?
Yeah.
It's like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
So,
It was definitely an awesome event. Listen, y'all gotta tune in to Juicy. She got clothing lines, she got liquor, she got a webinar about to drop. Like, she got a lot going on. She's definitely, I can vouch for the Queen of Atlanta because she definitely does make a lot of moves out here. Not even just with her own business, but I've ran into her a couple of times at different
And
events supporting.
I'm still a full-time actress too, so I still go out there and I'm still doing movies, I'm still doing sitcoms, I'm still doing everything. That's not including a reality show, because I don't consider the reality show as acting, because you're doing you.
Right.
But acting is actually doing plays, actually doing movies, actually doing sitcoms. That's acting, that's scripted. So therefore, that's where it all started for me. A lot of people don't know that. That started for me. I started doing Broadway plays and stage production. And so that's how I got in entertainment over 20 years.
Wow.
So, and then I advanced to radio.
Gotcha.
So,
So you started as a child?
in the church, oh yes. Acting, yes. I was right there on that stage. I never been a behind the scene person until I got older. And once I got older, I was like, oh, I want to be a boss. So let me get behind the scenes and start doing this producing thing. So since I'm a boss anyway and telling people what to do, I do that very well.
When's your birthday, Juicy?
January? Should I tell my actual birthday?
No, you don't gotta tell the year. You don't gotta tell the year. So you a Capricorn?
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, yeah. She's a bull. Yes, definitely a boss. So another thing, what message do you have for, women who are trying to get into the game, that face different challenges?
Know what you want to do. Know your worth, first of all. Don't accept nothing less than the best. You gotta know who you are. Know that you are a queen. You demand of respect. And so, if you know what you're about, then you're not gonna take no BS. So, and whatever it is that you want to do, go ahead. Practice make perfect. So I feel like if you know what you want to do, you're gonna put in the time and the effort to train and be the best you. Don't go in the business trying to be the next Lil' Kim or be the next Nicki Minaj or the next Beyonce or the next Trina. Go be the best version of yourself. And if you try to be the best version of yourself, guess what? You don't have to work hard at that, because it's original, it's you. Everybody done heard Trina, Everybody done heard Nicki. Everybody done heard Cardi. Why do we need another one?
Facts.
That's true.
Facts. I can agree with that. That's deep. Be the best you. Okay then, Juicy. So, Atlanta. You're the queen of Atlanta, so you've been here. This is your home.
Now,
How do you feel about?
but I'm not from here.
Oh, okay. Where you from?
I'm from Texas.
Oh, okay.
I had to make sure I let that be known. Even though I am known as the Queen of Atlanta, I am from Texas and I represent Texas very hard.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh.
I am.
Added it up.
I am a blue star all day long. My Dallas Cowboys, yeah. but it don't matter wherever I go. That's the queen. That's about. No matter wherever you go, you're supposed to, command that attention. Know who you are. Make sure you leave that mark wherever you go.
Right.
So
how do you feel about the things going on in Atlanta right now?
as far as what?
Coronavirus.
That's going on everywhere.
Right.
Protect yourself.
Yeah.
Protect yourself wherever you go. Because it's not safe nowhere.
Right.
And you should be protecting yourself. The stuff they tell you to do. You should be washing your hands anyway. Washing your hands. You should be doing that.
Right.
I mean, put the hand sanitizer on and spray some. I don't know about y'all, but when I go to a hotel or whatever, I spray Lysol everywhere.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
The dirtiest thing in the deal is remote control. Baby, those sheets be changed when I go in the hotel room. I even bring some cheap sheets because I leave them up in there. But I'm changing everything, the doorknobs, all that. You supposed to be protecting yourself regardless.
Yeah.
And don't be coming around me coughing and stuff. And I mean, you gonna cough because I cough, but cover your mouth.
Right.
You should be doing that stuff anyway.
She said cover your mouth. Don't come around her coughing.
And not protecting yourself.
Right.
I think, and I'm just gonna be honest, it's bad everywhere. It's not just Atlanta, but Atlanta just trips me out though. Because when the whole world is shut down, Atlanta's still open.
Still open.
But I think it's because of certain people, not naming any names, that are in charge, feel the way they feel, and because they want to tell people that if they choice of what they want to do is not mandatory, then so people got that attitude.
Yeah.
So
I agree with you. I think it's a lot of things with Atlanta. Like you said, it's open. When everything is shut down, they come into Atlanta to party.
they sure will.
So when they say the numbers are rising and Atlanta is the #1 place where it's so bad, Metro Atlanta, I just think it's a bunch of BS though. Like I really don't, when it comes to them with these numbers and how they're saying things, coronavirus has never stopped.
Never.
It has not stopped since it started.
I don't think Atlanta is reporting their numbers, so I'm gonna say I don't think. I'm not, because I don't know that for sure. But all of a sudden, we don't know what the numbers are in Atlanta. Only thing we hear is that it's rising.
It's rising. I agree with you. I don't know. I think it's crazy though, but like Juicy said, man, you gotta protect yourself because it is real. You know, it is out there. I've known a couple of people that are close to me that have had it. Some it affected really bad. Some it didn't. So you gotta protect yourself regardless.
It's called elderberry.
And apple cider vinegar, right?
Okay.
And Hennessy.
That too.
Oh, Juicy. Let the people know where they can find you again, please. Where they can get in touch with the clothing, the liquor, the webinar, everything.
Well, all my social media, The Real Miss Juicy Baby. Also, my IG is Miss Juicy RSMS. My website is therealmissjuicebaby.com. You can do my booking on there, or you can find any of my products, my merchandise on there as well. Or you can just go directly to mimiagency@gmail.com.
Shout out management back there.
Yeah, it's best to contact me because I'll forget. But anyway, like I said, therealmissjuicebaby.com. Basically, you can find anything and everything on there. My website is therealmissjuicebaby.com. my YouTube is also The Real Miss Juicy Baby. Check
And
out that show coming up, guys. Juicy Box is gonna be on fire. I'm gonna have some guests that will talk to you about any and everything. So you never know what you're gonna get.
Okay. And when is this? This Saturday?
This Sunday.
Sunday.
This Sunday at 8 will be the kickoff of it.
Okay.
And I started my book club too. So I started a book club. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about it. I started a book club. A lot of people, and I'm gonna throw names out there, like Beyonce have her Beehive. I think Cardi B had her, and it's called Barties. I think it's Barties.
Yeah.
And then Nicki Minaj have her Bart. So I have my J Babies.
Okay.
So it's my J Babies book club, and the first book will be this Thursday. We're talking about Heal First, Love Second. And that's by Samantha Tishner, so y'all go pick that up. Men, women, all of that. And we talk about it like every Thursday. Every month we'll have a new book that we display.
So do you guys meet up or is it virtual?
Right now it's virtual on Bigo Live.
Bigo Live.
BIGO Live.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna tune into that too. We were talking about book clubs, like we didn't really see too many anymore, but
You really don't. But see, I'm all about self-healing. Because you improve yourself when you're mentally stable and mentally ready up here. Your inner peace is very precious, and you got to protect that. So when you know yourself and love yourself, then anything is possible. Because you're gonna shoot for the stars. So, and that's what I'm on. And it's not I'm on this sometime and I'm not on it. I'm on this all the time. How you gonna be the best version of yourself if you don't love yourself?
I like that quote. I need that in writing, Juicy. I need to put that on my wall in my office. Well, I definitely want to thank you for coming through. It's always a pleasure when I run into you. Like, she's never been like, some celebrities be funny and, don't really want to interact. Like, you're always open arms, loving. Like, that's just dope. I love that kind of energy. But you are definitely welcome to come on the show anytime, love, that you have something going on that you need to put out there. Y'all tune in to Juicy, man. We're going to jump into a quick commercial break before the Girl Them Talk Crackers come true again. And we'll get into another guest a little bit later. So, y'all tune in.